Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. So, if you're new to this channel, we'll summarize this real quick. So, for other channels, they might put video, or put subtitles, or put sound, but I've tried that in the past, multiple times. I always get a strike, and then have to wait 90 days to get rid of the strike. I almost got terminated a few times in the past from trying that. So, for the foreseeable future, we'll be doing this way. So, if you don't like the way I do it, just go to a different channel. Don't dislike this video, because that's why I see a lot of people will be like, oh, just delete your channel. Oh, you're doing it this way, delete your channel and dislike the video and leave. This is how we've been doing for the last 2 years. So the way we do it is up in the corner here is a timer. I will put 3 seconds on the timer if the video is 15 minutes or longer, about 10-15 minutes or longer. If the video is less minutes than that, I put 2 seconds on the timer. But basically, I will start my video at 0 seconds. I will do a 3-second countdown. When my video hits, so like 3, 2, 1, and then when my video hits 3 seconds, I hit continue, and that's my timer will be linked up with the same amount of seconds as the video. So if you want to watch with me, just put the timer through. Put your video to 3 seconds. When I get to 0, just hit play and you're good to go. You're watching the video about the same time I am. Like I said, if you guys don't like this, go to a different channel. This will be at the start of every anime, television, or TV show, or movie episode reaction and review. I do the full time, so if you want to watch it fully with me, that's how we do it. Also, if you've seen this intro before, you can skip past it, because down below here, it's going to be split up from intro to where we start the video. I usually give it about 5-10 seconds before we start the video, and then after the video, I do the review. I usually section it off on that, or if we do we do more than 2 episodes or 3 episodes, we'll be sectioned off with each episode reaction, and then at the end, we do the review for all of them. Otherwise, that's how we do it here. Like I said, if you don't like it, just go to a different channel. But this is how we're probably going to do this for the foreseeable future. Otherwise, thank you for sticking to the whole thing if you're new to this channel. Otherwise, let's jump into it, whatever this video might be, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Crazy Deke, and I am back. I have not uploaded the last part, which we did episode 242, 243, 244, and 245. I was getting just quickly, like, when we're loading this, when I'm loading this up, just quickly, like, watch the last minute or so in 245. But we're going to pick up at least 4 episodes. I am drunk. I just watched the ending of Demon Slayer Season 4. Okay, so the ending of 245... Yoichi has said they found the old fucking bastard, old man Yamamoto, where he's being held. They found out where he's being held. Watch him being in there with fucking tea, because he just doesn't want to do shit. I've only seen him jump into action once, and it was because he had to discipline the 2 captains that he trained. Other than that, he's never like truly fought anyone. And it's so, like, even in the movies, he kind of just is there. So, like, it's not like he just gets put in a situation where, like, he just chills for the whole thing. And it's so weird. Like, you would think he would be used at some point, but like, even this is a filler arc, but even like the other filler arc, the new Captain Amagi, he actually did some stuff. But the regular episodes, he's just there. He doesn't care. He's like Hat and Clogs, early seasons. He doesn't care. He's just there, watching.
This kid can summon a bunch of hollows. I'll just walk around town.
Oh, I have probably the strongest Zanpakuto in the whole Serite. Aizen isn't in a beam yet. I'm just gonna let him walk into the beam. You would think that the old man could at least put some damage on Aizen before he disappeared. Well, I can't say that because he has seen Aizen's sword release. So maybe not. I don't know. Aizen's gonna be a menace. Technically, Ichigo is the only one that can deal. Well, technically, anyone could deal with him if they haven't seen his sword release. So you could have Don Kanoji there. I joke. Because we've been playing Bleach Blade Souls. And
Orihime will take him out.
Yeah, Orihime, Chad will just go punch him. Uryu, Ichigo, Don Kanoji. We have the expert team here. Cone. Kego will fight him. Like, it could be, like, I know it's gonna be probably mainly Ichigo, but it'd be funny to see, like, Kego fight him. Kego just sucker punches him, but Kego is a coward. But yeah, like, Aizen, he's gonna probably be defeated by Ichigo. That's more than likely is gonna be the case. Oh no, you could technically, you have three people in Karakura Town that could do damage to him. You have Ichigo's father, you have Uryu's father, and you have the fucking Afro Soul Reaper. I can't think of his name.
You really think Makuta Madani is what the fuck his name is?
He could do damage. He hasn't seen the release. I'm joking because it's mostly likely gonna be Ichigo versus Aizen, but there are people.
You've seen Ichigo's sword literally bounce off of fucking Kenpachi.
Has the Rancor seen the release of Aizen's sword?
Probably. You think Aizen would let
Not a Rancors, I mean Vizards.
Probably some of them.
You would think probably not all of them because technically the Vizards were being killed off one by... Well,
yeah, but they were like lieutenants and...
Yeah, but was Aizen... No, because Aizen didn't show it until all captains and lieutenants were nearby, right?
Yeah, but he could have shown it to people.
Yeah. It's just like, there's probably more than just Ichigo that could fight him and do damage. But I'm guessing it's probably going to only be Ichigo. He's the main character after all. I know it can't be Renji. Renji's just going to be defeated by a weakling. Renji's going to go out and he's going to be beaten in the... He's going to be beaten in the 5 seconds. He is... I can't believe he's lieutenant. I can't believe it. With the amount of losses, I swear
Chad isn't much better.
I think the only reason he's a lieutenant to Byakuya is because Byakuya doesn't lose that much. And they even out their losses and wins. He's like, Byakuya is the ace of the Apex team. And fucking Renji is the outlier. He's the black sheep. Okay, we are jumping into episode 246. Like I said, the last time we saw, Yoichi has found where old man Yamamoto is being held. Will they get him that easily? Probably not. They also defeated like 6 more spirits. They also, technically, Rukia's sword has been broken, but also what is his name? I can never remember his name. The science captain. I can never remember his name on Habit. Mayuri. Mayuri also destroyed his own sword. So if Mayuri can figure out how to recreate his sword, I don't doubt that he could do the same for Rukia or anybody else's. Also, he's someone that could probably fight without his sword. He's a freak. We're jumping into episode 246. I'm gonna let this load about 30 seconds. And then we'll jump into this. Okay, episode 246 of Bleach in 3, 2, 1. I think we're only doing 4 episodes, and then I think I'm done for recording stuff this morning. Because I do have work later on tonight, and I'll have to sleep off the hangover. I haven't had a hangover since the first time I drank, and that was years ago. But I'm more than certain I'm getting a hangover from the amount I drank. Oh, also, we got last time a new intro, which is great because I really didn't think we were going to get an intro for Zanpakuto, the Tales of Zanpakuto. Zanpakuto, the alternate tale. I don't know why I'm calling it Zanpakuto Tales. If there was a Japanese place near us that made like official like sake things, like cups and stuff, I would absolutely have other. I do have a sake like container up on the shelf, but it's just not well. It's just not well. Like it can hold it, but I don't trust it as much as I should. It's also supposed to be kept at a certain temperature, so the wax in it doesn't melt. Because I found out all sake containers, at least certain ones with the gourds, have beeswax in them to kind of preserve the alcohol, preserve the sake within it. So you can't have alcohol or drinks anywhere above a certain temperature, or the beeswax melts. Either Old Man Yamamoto can't break out, or he just doesn't want to.
It's like a break from the other captains and lieutenants and all the fucking problems they cause.
Yeah, Byakuya, he's here. He's been sleeping. He's taking his 3-day nap. The old bastard. I still don't think Byakuya is fully on the Zanpakuto side. Here's the thing. I get that he probably has the highest flame in all of the Soul Society, the old man. Has he burned anyone to ash in the show? Absolutely not.
Not big enough of a threat yet.
It's all talk until it happens. It's like Renji talking about how he will eventually beat Byakuya. I don't see that happening. It's just...
Maybe when Byakuya is sick, tired,
maybe when Byakuya's dead.
injured. Maybe.
Like, his goal is to beat Byakuya, but I don't see him ever doing the... I just don't think certain Zanpakuto can fight against other Zanpakuto because of disadvantages and advantages. Byakuya is just a hard one to fight against.
The best part about that one is you can't even make the argument of Kido because Renji is shit at it.
Yeah, Kido is not a thing for him. Yeah, you have Yukitake here and Shusui. I'm gonna call Shusui. I know it's gonna happen. I'm gonna call him the High Captain because it's just gonna happen. That's how I've been remembering him as.
I'm surprised you don't remember him by like his long white hair.
No, I'm talking about the other one.
Oh, you mean
The lazy cap. The
big hat?
Yeah, big hat. No, Yukitake I think of as the sick
The
captain.
one who offers children alcohol?
Also, if you haven't heard Kenpachi's voice actor for this onwards, I'm guessing it's gonna be this onwards. I think it's Endeavor. I think it's Endeavor that voices him. I looked it up. I know it's Endeavor that's the voice actor for Kenpachi one of the times. I think it's Endeavor this to point on. But it's like really, really early Endeavor where it doesn't sound completely like Endeavor yet. Here's the thing. I have not seen the old man Yamamoto's lieutenant once at this point. So Chojuro, wherever the hell his sword name is, there's no way I can see him beaten by the first captain division. Because we haven't seen the first captain lieutenant. I wonder who will be the last to get to lose control from Mumasa. Yeah, Shuhei's Zanpakuto is definitely a reaper of such. It feels so weird. Like Byakuya has already gained the trust of these the sword spirit, the soul, whatever you want to call them. It's reminding me very much to the Bout arc, where they had to get Uryu and Ichigo to kind of help them to get into the Soul Society. Yeah, but here's the problem: you're not gonna have the first captain for long. If they know where he is, like they say they do, they're not gonna have it for long. I'm just guessing Byakuya is doing like the long con to betray Muramasa at like the last second. Fucking Ukitake, Shunsui, fuck me. Kenpachi, Ichigo, and Yoichi. And Yoichiro. Shunsui. Shuhei is the other that's the lieutenant, and I screw up their names because they're so close to each other. Kenpachi is not gonna be cautious. Kenpachi is nothing but there's not a cautious bone in his body. Other entrance. I'm curious who's under the cloak. It's not good that you're asking your churro for directions. Kenpachi and Yoichiro are fucking. If they're combined, they're like Zoro. They're not finding shit. No, if anything, Byakuya is just gonna stay to Muramasa's side until the last second to be the ultimate betrayal. Ichigo, loss, concentration. Well, that's Momo. That's Momo and someone else. That's what? Rengoku's? How? Okay, so you have all these different. I want to call them magic. It's not magic, but you have all these different reishi and different modes. I can't think, but there's also the ninja. This stealth force has their own. Okay, who are they facing? Yukitake and Shuhei. Shunsui, I mean. It makes sense because he has two swords. It's two spirits. I'm guessing it's gonna be the same for Shunsui. The problem is we haven't seen two spirits other than these two, like together. Huh. It's great that they know that it's their soul spirits, the sword spirits, Sanpakuto spirits. I can't think. That would make sense. Two swords. So, Shunsui and Yukitake are versus their swords. Oh, it's Kenpachi versus Chojuro, the first lieutenant's Zanpakuto, and Genro Maru, the Sajin's Zanpakuto, captain of Squad 7. I'm curious who's under the cloak, though. Yeah, I'm very curious who it would be at this point. Because there's not a lot of sword spirits left. Of course he's here. Yoichi told you. Oh. Ichigo versus Shuhei's Zanpakuto. It also seems like Shuhei's Zanpakuto is a lot more fast than before. I do like how he doesn't have to have a move. He can just transform to Bankai. It's not like he has to do a move. Like, Byakuya has to drop his sword for his Bankai. Or at least his final form. See, Ichigo defeating a sword wouldn't be too much of a shock right now. Just because it's gonna happen. Is it the one in the cloak? No, it can't be. Never mind. I was gonna call it a certain. There it is. He defeated Shunhei's Zanpakuto. But Shuhei was never gonna probably defeat his Zanpakuto. It was always going to be someone else. There's no way it was going to be someone other than that. I'm just curious who is under the hood. fucking Ichigo has made it to the fucking old man Yamamoto first. Oh. So what's gonna happen? Muramasa has to be close by, right? That's the end of the episode. I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10 because it's setting up fights. I'm gonna end the timer there, and I'm gonna just quickly skip to the end. Soy phone and her Zanpakuto. The Zanpakuto and their masters are going to be so much different. Yeah, I'm probably going to give episode 246 8 out of 10. It's setting up fights. We're going to jump into 247 in, I have to let about 30 seconds. Episode 247 of Bleach in 3, 2, 1. I am definitely drunk. Shoo, 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 shoo. Just quickly send out a message about on the channel about what I've covered. Season 4. Yeah, you don't have Yoichi. Yoichi is gonna be harder to catch. Yeah, that's definitely his case. Okay. Shunsui is definitely up for his. Shunsui and Yukitake are definitely up to their match. Yukitake doesn't like fighting against children, and then Shunsui definitely doesn't like fighting against women. Not happening. Not gonna be that easy. Yeah. Yukitake definitely has his match cut out for him because Yukitake is also probably running on fumes. He's always been sick, but he's the match I'm most not worried about is definitely Kenpachi versus 2. Yoichi versus 2 I'm also not worried about. No. Stalin? Yeah, if you get Kenpachi bored, he's just gonna really make it difficult for you. Muramasa. Surprised he wasn't here like to begin with. Yeah, more than likely Ichigo will be the one that defeats you. It's just he's the main character. Yeah. They're stalling for something. I do like how he's using his Shikai. No. It's also, yeah, it's also dependent on the user, right? If like left hand dominance or right hand dominance, it depends on how long the two swords would be. One sword would be longer than the other because of the reach and technique with that hand. I'm guessing Yukitake will, if not caught on, he will catch on soon. Come on, you should know. They have. So he has known. Well, he can sense it. I wonder what the reason for stalling is. Is Byakuya doing something? Byakuya and his sword spirit doing something in the background? That, I wonder what fell off. The coaster. Yeah, I don't think you can. Yoichi is another force. I don't truly know. Because she's technically a captain too. She doesn't use her sword though. So technically she always has a backup. They just try and capture them. Yeah, Byakuya is not here. And Zanpakuto isn't either. So who the hell are they? Because that's the big question. More than likely, I'm taking a quick piss break after this episode. I wonder if he wants to be hit by everything because he's going to absorb the energy. Because we know he's Freyan. At least from the previous episodes, he was Freyan. And like slowly becoming weaker and weaker, so I wonder if this is a way to strengthen him. The Zanpakuto kind of underestimate their users. Yeah, like trying to stall Kenpachi is not gonna work. You're either gonna have to knock him out or beat him. Like there's no way of truly stalling him. Maybe actually giving him a giving him a fight, then maybe you can stall him. Not too surprising that she would be able to capture both of them. That's a very good question. He's gonna use Ichigo's spirit pressure to break something. They said they wanted to go to the Kaikura town. They want to go to the human world before. I don't know why. For what? Absorb it? It also makes sense to use Ichigo because Ichigo's power is more uncontained by any source. Is it to gain control of, like, absorb the power to gain control of Old Man Yamamoto's soul, or is it to just kill Old Man Yamamoto? Try to. Because there's no way you kill an Old Man Yamamoto. Why do such a thing? I'm guessing to gain control of Old Man Yamamoto's. Oh! It was the Old Man Yamamoto's barrier he put on himself, right? Yeah, to gain access to his Zanpakuto. This is bad. A great house of cards. Huh. That makes more sense why the old captain was attacking subconsciously anyone that approached that bubble. It's not the first time Ichigo was used for the villain's perspective. Yeah. Here's the biggest problem. What the fuck is going on? Like, why did he need the memories of old man Yamamoto? Fuck. It's gonna be a different force. Like, it's... The thing is... That's fucking great, the close-up. But it's such a force that I wouldn't even know where to fucking measure it. Old man Yamamoto's Zanpakuto is a force that could be a major pain in the ass to deal with. Like, I don't know how you deal with it. What is his plan? That's the biggest question, is what is his plan? Like they do on any other major anime. Oh wait, Aizen. Okay, so we did what, 2 episodes so far? 246, 247. I'm just gonna quickly skip to the end and see what the hell is going on, and then I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and we'll jump in for the last 2, maybe 3 episodes, depending how much time I have. Are they coming in the next episode? Okay, I will be back for episode 248. I will be back in a second, so I'll see you then. Okay, I took a quick break between those 2 episodes. There's a certain game, I talked a little about it. I've been playing a game called Bleach Brave Souls, came to Xbox. Apparently they're doing the 9th anniversary stream, so I was just jumping in to see, and chat is a mess, like I kind of figured. I'd rather not. I'll see if there's anything interesting in it later, and that we're going to jump into episode 248. This might actually be the last episode we pick up this time around. I know it's only 3 instead of 4 or 5, but like I said, from this point forward, it would be either 3, 4, or 5 episodes. I won't be jumping into 5 all the time anymore. Just because I'm feeling somewhat drunk, but also I need to I will need to get sleep because I have work tonight. I also want to get some videos out. So right after this, I'm going to be working on getting video scheduled for the day I'm recording this. So I'd rather focus on getting those out than worry about getting more of this. So we're going to do one more episode and then we'll just review the 3. So sorry if you wanted more, but we'll do more next time. Episode 248 of Bleach. I have to let this load for a tiny bit. Episode 248 of Bleach in... Right, 246. Yeah, episode 240... Episode 248 of Bleach in 3, 2, 1. Like I said, I'm at the point of where if I drank anymore, I would be like fully blackout drunk. I won't remember shit. I really can't do that. So I've been eating and drinking to try to get myself back into equilibrium. True. We have like 5 videos planned for today. So like as soon as this gets done and we review it, I am then working on rendering, or not rendering, but uploading and thumbnail, everything. Hook, line, and sinker. You fell straight for it. But now he has the headman Yamamoto's Sanpakuto in his control. Are they fighting the Sanpakuto or are they just fighting the aftermath? You're going to probably have to mask up.
Why? It's the Owen key. Yeah, well, they're usually drawn to Kakura. It's not like insane to know that everything gets drawn to Kakura Town. That's a very good question. I'm very curious what his plan is because make a hole big enough that you can go through the underground. Momo. They've been fighting for a while now. He can't activate his giant form while fighting Suraki down here, otherwise he would free the others. So he's probably very limited on what he can do. Oh shit. He was able to beat Church. It makes sense. That Lieutenant Zanpakuto was not strong. Oh shit, is he really doing it down here? I wouldn't think he would do it because there'd be not enough room for the samurai armor. Is there really enough room for that? He didn't really fight the captain way back in like the Soul Society arc. So yeah, there's not enough room. fucking impressive. Yeah, you have Hanako, and also Momo to deal with. Momo's Zanpakuto and Rengiku's Zanpakuto to deal with. That's Hanako that she's dealing with right now. You're underestimating her. She's not even using a Zanpakuto and she could beat the shit out of you too. No, it's probably gonna be absorbed or reflected. It is the flames of the head captain. Wait, what the heck is old man Yamamoto doing? You have to tell them the full thing. Yeah, they have to know. I'm guessing Koga's his master. I bet. He's been very successful. Yeah, it makes sense. I always come back to Karakura Town. Well, yeah, technically it was your fault. You kind of did fuck them over. Because you played into the trap, but you didn't know about the trap. You were not smart enough to think far enough ahead. I have to check. We're only like halfway through this. We're like a little more than halfway through this fucking arc. This filler arc. So I'm very curious. We might actually do more than 3. I need to check how many episodes we have left, though. Before I choose if we do more or not. Or Hime. So they do appear on this episode. That makes more sense. I'm hoping the coffin is hidden, like hidden away, like secretly hidden away, because there's no way someone wouldn't have found this already. Or he may is healing him. She wouldn't know. She wouldn't know you're bad because none of them really know what you look like. A true medic. Yeah, it's you heal both sides. You don't care who falls within battle, you heal both. If you have a chance to heal, you heal. It's brings me back to like Full Metal Alchemist. Actually, if Orihime didn't do that, how much quicker this would be. But it makes sense. She's a healer. She's... Like I said, she would heal both sides no matter what. She's more towards how the head captain of the healing squad acts. Like a safe ground to heal either side. She's more towards like a full medic, and it makes sense. It would also help Muramasa move forward. Like I said, I need to see where we end with this, if I pick up another episode or not, because I could do 4. Because I already have 2 or 3 episodes uploaded, 2 or 3 videos uploaded. I just have to upload 2 or 3 more. And I have to just schedule them, and that wouldn't take long. Thumbnails not long either, so. What the hell is it doing? Oh shit! Fucking Toshiro! My guess is they're gonna help free Ichigo. Because Ichigo would be the best target to face Muramasa. But you also could bring Eikaku and other people. Yeah, the situation is definitely terrible. But also, he's putting you forward. You have the least restrictions out of everyone here. If anyone, Ichigo has, like I said, least resistance. He can do the most against any enemy at this point. So it makes the most sense. Two Bankai. It's just so fucking cool. Bum, 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 bum. Gotta be the center of attraction. Their eyes on you, cause their face on the feed in a magazine. Natural. Got it. This may be a destiny. Chanel. Yeah, this is what you waited for, and it to feel like number one. Shining bright for everyone. Spitting out your fantasy. Fire saw them all to see. Now you feel like number one, shining bright for everyone. Living out your fantasy. Yeah. Oh, fuck me, we're not gonna see this, are we? I would love to see the fucking old man give his sword punishment, but we're not gonna see it. They're saving that for like the real arc shit, and it's fucking hate it. I absolutely want to see fucking old man Yamamoto actually show off his shit. I'm quickly seeing the end of the episode, and then I'm checking how many episodes we have. Because depending on how many episodes we have, I'll pick up one more. I won't pick up two more. I'll pick up at least another one. Okay, next episode would be 249. Let me just quickly check Bleach episodes, and then we'll go from there. Actually, what I'll probably do too, real quick, is I just want to see what videos are uploaded, because depending on what's uploaded, I might be able to... Well, actually 3 of them are, so I'm not too worried about getting the other 2 uploaded, because they take so much time, and I will be spending that time rendering, like... making sure titles and stuff are in place. So I'm not too worried. Bleach episodes. Okay, that was 249. So that was... No, that was 248, right? 246, 247, 248. So that's 3. Right. 242, 243, 244, 245. That's the first part. 246, 247, 248. So I finished 248. 248. I'm sorry about hitting the mic. I'm really sorry. 248 is episode 19 out of 36. Right now, there is 17 episodes left. We're more than halfway. So okay, real quick. 249 would be the next one. 5, 6. It looks like technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 more episodes for the Zanpakuto. Like this arc. Apparently the final chapter is on episode 255. And then the next 10 or so episodes are apparently just other extra episodes built on to this. So technically the end of this, them against Muramasa, takes place on 255. So we have 249 through 255. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 episodes. So what I'll do is I won't pick up 1 this time. Next time we'll pick up 4, and then we'll pick up 3, and we'll finish at least the main story of the Zanpakuto alternate tales. And then it's gonna be what? Give me a second. Because that had final part in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then there's 10 episodes of what seems like by the titles is just gonna be extra stuff. So that will be neat to see what that is, and we'll probably split it probably at least a 4-part, and then probably 2 3 episode parts to finish off the arc, and then we're back into the Arankars. And then we're like the Arankar. Then I think it's one more filler arc, and then we have a main arc, and then we have the 1,000-Year Blood War. So that's how we're gonna do this. We'll end it here. So I'm sorry for that. But next part will be 4 episodes long, and then we'll do a 3-episode part that will finish the main story with this filler arc, and then we have 10 episodes worth of side stuff. Maybe we'll do 5 episode parts for that section there. I don't know. Like I said, I'm very busy and I have a lot of plans, and I'm right now trying to fix stuff at work, and so I've been trying to focus on certain things being done. These episodes were brilliant. Having a threat like to get Ichigo to move forward as like, oh, if you really feel guilty, you should be out there moving forward, but also kind of pushing them forward to that point is so much better to see. So it's gonna be neat to see what we get of this. Like, really, like, I'm very curious what the rest of this is. Like I said, there's 7 episodes left. Then we have 10 episodes of like just extra stuff that's added on, if I'm going off title base, because we have the 4. Like I said, the next part would be 4 episodes and 3 episodes. That will finish because it says the final part. So after that, it's just 10 episodes of filler between that and the Arankar. And then we're in the Arankar for 2 seasons. And then after that, it's a filler arc, and then the final season before final Blood War, the 1,000-Year Blood War. So I can't wait to get to that. These episodes were brilliant. They got rid of more Zanpakuto. They've moved the progress onto where Byakuya is still helping Zabimaru, Muramasa. And Muramasa now has a goal, and he's within sight. So we can see probably the ending of the show. I just am curious what the ending of the arc will be, not counting the like side filler stuff, which I'm very curious how that'll go. Also, I will mention it right now, since this is going to be a quicker review. I don't want to do it too long here. The next movie I'm picking up, it will probably come out before this part. So I'm hoping you guys enjoyed that. Is the third Bleach movie we'll be picking up. I can't watch the fourth movie until we're almost done with the regular show. If I'm looking at people correctly, it's like we have to get to like episode 320 something. I think it's once we get to the end of like either season 14 or season 15, then we can pick up the fourth movie. But yeah, so we're gonna pick up the third movie here soon. This will probably come out after the third movie, so I hope you guys did enjoy that. But yeah, next time we'll pick up 4 episodes. We'll either pick up 3 episodes next time or 4 episodes, one or the other, because we'll split it into 2 parts there. And then we'll have 10 episodes left, and I'll either choose to do 2 5-episode parts or 1 4-episode part and 2 3-episode parts. Like I said, that will all come later, but I've been enjoying this arc. Still not my favorite. I think not Brave Souls, Bount was still my favorite arc. This is definitely high up there though. So otherwise, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, recommend subscribing to the channel to keep all the content. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Crazy. You can sign off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are. Just have a good day. Hope I see you guys next video. And I forgot to rate the last episode before we fully sign off here. The last episode there was definitely a 9 out of 10. They're building up to something major here. I wonder if he's going to actually be able to free his master, his former master. We'll see. Otherwise, really hope we see you guys in the next video, and peace.